Let's talk about two more array methods. Both of these array methods will permanently mutate your array. One of them sorts things alphabetically, and the other one allows you to reverse the elements. Let's start with the sort method. We're going to sort these planets alphabetically. And all I have to do is call the method on the array, and then we'll log it to see that it has been taken care of and is a permanent change. Now we have Haven, Meridian, Miranda, and Persephone, all in alphabetical order. Now there is something tricky about sort. In JavaScript, it does not sort numbers as numbers. It actually sorts them alphabetically as though they're just characters. There is a more complex way to handle sorting numbers using the sort method, but we'll cover that in a future demo. For now, let's look at reverse. We have numbers 1 through 5 in a specific order. We'll call the reverse method on the array and then log the array to see the difference. And we see 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it doesn't really care what data type it is. It could have been numbers, it could have been strings. It just reverses them so that they're now in the exact opposite order that they were before. The last one is how to do both at the same time. Let's sort them alphabetically and then reverse them so that we'll get a Z to A order. So I'll start with crew, sort it, and then chain the reverse method right after that so that it will start with that, it'll sort it first, and then the last thing it'll do is reverse it. And then we can be sure that it's in Z to A order. Let's log it so we can see it. Crew has now been changed so that it is Zoe, Wash, Mal, and Kaylee. And that's all there is to it. Let me do a quick commit here. And let's take a look at your practice. You have some different arrays where you can practice sorting and reversing and chaining those together, and then also a way to see what happens when you try to sort numbers. That's all I've got for you. I will see you in the next one.